What's up, guys? So, as you know, recently the Ridstar Q20 got the recall on the battery, but I had the Ridstar Q20 Lite, and my brother had the Ridstar Q20, like the 20 amp battery, and the Lite didn't get a recall. It was just the 20 amp battery. So, as you can see, my parents already wrote "do not use" on it, so we could send it to Amazon and get a resale. That's why we got the Mac Foxes. But today, since I finally found out that the Lite battery didn't get recalled, I'm going to be rebuilding the Ridstar. So we found this bike on the side of the road, and I'm just going to try and use these bars. These bars are about like 23 inches, and the Ridstar bars are about 25 inches. So I'm hoping it doesn't make a big difference, so we're going to find out. Okay, so these bike's bars were too small, so now I'm just going to try and take off these spacers. Like, I already took them off, and I'm putting back on the stem, and I'm gonna just try and put the handlebars back on and see how it looks. Alright guys, so I got the bars on. I took off some spacers, but it left this thing like kind of hanging up, so hope that doesn't bother me while I'm riding. So now let's get on to taping all of this with electrical tape. Alright guys, so I got the bars on and I just put the electrical tape on. I already have electrical tape on the other side, so that's good. I don't have to put it on that side. I might need to put some right there because that's kind of chipping off, but so far it looks good, and let's get to riding. Alright guys, so I'm on the Ridstar right now. The brakes are honestly terrible, so like, listen to that. So that's a bad thing. James is normally the one filming, but I just got the chance to film a video, so took that chance. Now I'm gonna film this video. I used to get the Ridstar up to 31. Not sure if I can get up to that right now. 28. The engine sounds terrible, don't mind that, or the motor. Got to 30. I'm not on full charge right now, so might not go as fast. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick brake test with the front brake. Yeah, they're pretty bad, so I'm probably gonna get new brakes for my birthday. I'm gonna ask for some new brakes. But I'm probably mainly gonna ride this on my ranch, so I mean, that doesn't have to be that necessary, but right here, I saw an alligator yesterday. It's about like 10 feet long. I don't have a picture, but people claim they have taken him out of the bayou, but I just saw him like 2 days ago. It was definitely the same one because he looked even bigger. Now, I don't want to mod this bike out like too much because my Mac Fox, I like it better. But like this one, I like it more to like have fun because like it's so fast. But like if I'm just trying to like cruise around and like have like, if I'm just trying to like cruise around, then I definitely choose the Mac Fox. So around here, we've ridden like every single like trail around in the area. So like now there's really like nothing to ride on except like the same trails we've been on. So it's probably just gonna be the same trails, a lot of the same trails in every video. So yeah. There's a cop right there. I think the Ridstar can get impounded because it goes more than 28 miles an hour. But I don't know. I think there's like different rules in different states. Like some states, e-bikes can't go like more than 20. But I think in Texas, they can go like 28 or under. This one goes like 30. Speed test. The motor sounds clapped out. We're at 30.4 on a full 4 bar. So yeah, but on full bar it goes 31.3. Not for sure if that's the right one, the right like speedometer, but I'm just going off what it says. Oh, yo, the splash pad's actually on. Yo, I haven't seen that on. I've actually never even seen that on. Like, I've tried to turn the splash pad on so many times. Comment down below if y'all know how to turn on the splash pad at a park, because I have like no clue how to turn on a splash pad. I literally rode by here earlier today and it wasn't on. So, if y'all know how to turn on the splash pad, comment down below. Because I really want to know how to turn on the splash pad. So, earlier, like this week, there was like a thunderstorm and we heard this like huge lightning. We didn't know what it was. So we heard like this big lightning. It was like right behind our house. And couple of minutes later, like 30 minutes later, see like black smoke like in our backyard window, like just bailing out of somebody's backyard. So we go over there and then it's just like the house is like burning and you can like see the flames. They're like big flames. And it left a like big hole in the roof. So but I don't know how like I don't know what it's called. Like there's a wire in your house that leads like if your house gets struck by lightning, then it like leads it to like underground by that wire. But I don't know why it didn't do that. I guess it like failed or something. But the house is up here. They got out, like you can see the hole in the roof. It's pretty bad. But they did get out all their like untouched stuff by the fire. It's crazy. So right now James is stripping his bike to get it powder coated. He's gonna spray paint it. Alright guys, that'll end up the redoing the Ridstar video. I still need to get new brakes and I'm hoping to ride up my ranch, so might have future videos of that. So stay tuned for next week's video.